Alrighty, here we go. We are at the final boss fight, or at least the floor for it. So I'm going to start out by drinking a healing potion because I'm stinking hurting. Yeah, I don't have any healing seeds, so I'm gonna use a potion. I'm also gonna go ahead and drink my potions of level up because might as well. Oh, you can't level up any farther, so I just get the blessed buff. That's cool. I've never done that before. Also never ended up with so many random potions of healing. Or not healing, but level up, which is kind of surprising. So this is the final boss of the game, Dzewa, which is basically a nasty eyeball with 1,000 health. So we're just gonna start smacking. He's gonna shoot lasers at us and throw out these little worms, but we're gonna just smack him. We're gonna do Furies. He's invulnerable because he spawned this guy in. So we're gonna try to get away from that guy, because the fists are invincible when they're on the platform with him. But once they get off the platform, we can smack him. Alright, so he's over here, and he can shoot me from a distance. But when he gets up close, he can only punch. Because it's a fist. But I can take care of it pretty easily, because I've got crazy high damage abilities, so I'm just gonna keep smacking everything. Oops. I meant to dodge that, but then I didn't. It'll be fine. Anyway, we're gonna try to lure the fist over here. He's not wanting to come. We just did over 100 damage in a single hit. That's really cool. I wish that were an achievement. It'd be awesome. But it's not. Ooh. I'm taking a lot of damage, and I also have corrosion on me, which is not good. So I'm gonna drink a potion of healing and go try to heal myself, or wash off the poison anyway. It's not actually poison, it's toxic sludge kind of thing. I don't know what it's actually called. Caustic ooze, that's what it is. But it acts like a poison, but you can wash it off in water. Anyway, as this fight goes on, he shoots lasers more and more frequently. He spawns some guardians, these 4 guardian fists that protect him. But yeah. Whew. He's shooting fire at me. Yeah, so there's a fist that shoots fire at you. And it's on fire too. But yeah, so we prepared really well for this fight, so everything's going alright. If we hadn't, this would be a lot more difficult. This is generally a pretty hard fight, but because we took out all of the spawners up above, those mystery meatballs, and we also have really good gear, then it's not too bad. Alrighty, so now he's only got 100 health left, so we just gotta take him out. He's not gonna spawn any more of those fist guardians, we just gotta punch him. And this should be the last hit of the game. There it goes. We have now beaten Shattered Pixel Dungeon. So we descend and we go to floor 26. You thought it was over? Well, yes and no. So we go down this really long hallway, and at the very end, there's this, the Amulet of Yendor. This is the end of the game. If we click this, we just win the game, and that's it. But if we click I'm not done yet, then we get to fight our way all the way up, back through the worlds, back through the levels, all the way up to the top, and if we escape safely, then we get, like, the true ending. So I'm gonna see if we can do that. I might die though, and if I start dying, then I'm just gonna say, actually, I'm just gonna win. But we're gonna see if we can fly through all the previous levels without dying. Yeah, so basically what this says is as you go, it's gonna be harder for you. So, yeah. So as you can see, we've got a debuff. That's the Amulet's Curse, and so it's calling out to enemies in the level and basically bringing them to where I am. So that's not good, because, well, obviously, it makes enemies come to me, which I don't want, because I don't want to deal with these guys. But you kind of need to, because if you don't kill enough enemies before you move on to the next floor, the curse gets stronger and stronger, and so it'll start slowing you down, it'll start buffing enemies, it'll start hasting them, and eventually it'll just start doing damage directly to you, like the amulet itself will, which is real bad. So I'm gonna leap away from this guy, because I don't want to deal with him. And I'm just gonna go to the stairs, because I killed a guy, and so the curse is weakened for right now, so we go up the stairs, and it's strengthened a little bit more. So now it's just up to the point where it calls out to enemies, so that's okay. Dang it. We see if we can root this guy, beat him up. But yeah, we just keep doing that. We beat him. Oh, we gotta beat another guy on this level, possibly more, in order to, well, there's a guy. In order to weaken the curse enough that it won't affect us too negatively. So we're gonna just, struggle, because that was not at all what I was trying to do. So we hide. Oh nice, we've killed enough guys, so now we can just run to the end. Well, end of this floor. Then on this one, the curse is back. We eat a snack. I think I'm hilarious. Y'all might not, but oh, well, cool. So yeah, we accidentally just blew through that whole level without killing any enemies, which is not ideal. Well, it would be nice, except that if we don't kill enemies, it buffs them more. And so the less enemies we kill, the harder all the enemies get, and so it gets real dangerous real fast. So I'm gonna see if I can take this guy out before moving on. Yeah, so we've weakened it. We've weakened the curse a little bit, but we still need to take out some more dudes. There's some more dudes. Dang it. This is not the dudes that I was hoping for. These are not the dudes we were looking for. But yeah, so now we've weakened the curse. You can tell because it's green. And we're just gonna... No! We're gonna scoot on past carefully. Actually, we're gonna drink this so that in case a laser comes out of nowhere, we don't insta-die. Alrighty, so we've made it to this floor. And this is great because when you get to boss floors, it basically gives you a free potion of healing effect. It's really handy because, yeah, you're generally pretty damaged at that point. Anyway, now we're moving back through the dwarven halls. So we're gonna head for the stairs, but first we're gonna have to take out a couple dudes, which is tricky because they all get stronger at this point too, which makes this tricky because like that dude did not have more than like 35 health earlier, and I just did 84 damage to him and he was fine. So yeah, having the amulet buffs the enemies a lot. You'll see that especially when we get towards the end, which is kind of the beginning, but also the end, if that makes sense. Because you'll see like crabs doing 20-something damage, rats being able to take 20-something damage. But yeah, so we're gonna heal because we're getting a little low. I've also got a lot of deferred damage built up, so that's a little bit of a dangerous spot to be in as well. Oh no, it's these guys. Yeah, those guys only had like 40 health earlier, now they've got like over 100, so yeah, it's not good. Everything is way stronger now. But we're also pretty strong, so it should be okay. Theoretically. So we just wait for this guy. Smack him up. Yep. And then we just continue on. And basically that's what we're going to want to do for the rest of this, is just continue through in reverse order through all the levels and see if we can just escape. If we can escape the dungeon, we win, and we win for real. I just did over 100 damage in a single hit. That is awesome. And I weakened the curse for this level by killing those guys, so now I can just leave the floor without issue. We can head back out to this floor. Remember this one? This is where we fought the defense machine. Alrighty, and now we're back in the mines, and we can just sneak in and fly through. I really don't want to do that, but I don't want to just fly through here, because then all the enemies will get buffed. But we killed one, and so now we can go through safely. So then we go through here. We could also fly through here again, which not ideal. So we're gonna see if we can kill this guy. Oh, but actually there's a spider over here now. Which is not ideal. So you two can play the game of rooting. Alrighty. So, killed one of them, but that was apparently not enough. So I gotta kill both. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, but I killed enough guys, so it doesn't matter. We can just leave. Yeah. So we're on to the next floor. I'm going pretty quickly through these because you don't really want to stay here because it just spawns enemies. Okay, I went too quickly through that one because I didn't weaken the curse, so we're gonna be struggling a little bit because these enemies are gonna be buffed extra. Yeah, like this bat is even faster than normal and stronger than normal and everything. Just all over the place, not good. So we're gonna just kind of hang out for a little bit, wait for someone to come. Yeah, there's a bat. And then once someone comes, we just beat him up. And ooh, got some more magical dudes to deal with. That's not good. Good news is, we can just leap from here. Or not throw, leap. Because we've weakened the curse for this level, and so we can just go on. And because it's a boss level, we get a little bit of free healing. And I'm going to use that to take the opportunity to wait out my deferred damage, because that's just been sucking away at my health this whole time. So now we can go up another floor. And we're back here to the abandoned prison. Back from episode 3, I believe. Alrighty, so this guy fires lightning, but we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, he used to have like 20 health, but now we did 70 something damage to him, and he was still like fine. So that's not good. Oh boy. So there's a necromancer right there, which would be bad, except that I know that he drops healing potions, so I'm not too scared. If I can just find him, it'll be good. If he can also stop dodging my attacks, that would be great. Okay, he's not gonna stop dodging my attacks. I've only got one potion of healing left. I'm gonna get out of this level. I can. Yeah, because I took a lot of deferred damage there. Holy cannoli, what in the world did they do to me? Yeah, I'm gonna die if I don't do something spectacular. I don't really have anything spectacular I can do. Yeah. I'm just gonna drink my potion of invisibility. And I'm going to not drop this, I guess. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna die, but I have an Ankh, so it's okay. I think I'm still toast though. Yeah, there's no way I can speedrun through the rest of this dungeon. So we're gonna die. Like, there's no doubt about it. We're just dead. See? Yeah, we've got 10 damage that we gotta somehow tank, but I'm gonna just try these. So we might get lucky. Nope. We're gonna die on the next turn. Whoop. It's been a good run. So, yeah. Anyway, this has been a run of Shattered Pixel Dungeon. I would say that I won, because I got this, and I could have said, I just win. But no, I decided I wanted to try to make it all the way, and even with my crazy overpowered gear, still couldn't make it, because those dudes were really strong. Yeah, so, anyway, it's been fun. So here we go. We get a badge for, dying to our own magical item, and we get a badge for having a high score. So that's all. For this game, I'm going to go through my inventory and just show you what all I have. Cursed Ring of Wealth, Cursed Ring of Arcana, Ring of Haste, that probably would have been helpful towards the end. Seed of Swift Thistle, that would have been nice to have thought of, but it didn't. Had a Scroll of Upgrade, Scroll of Teleportation, Scrolls of Mirror Image. Yeah, these are the potions, and these are the wands. So yeah, we'll go to the main menu, and yeah, we'll go to the main menu and see what badges we unlocked. So we have unlocked all 4 characters. We unlocked the Master Monster Hunter, Master Treasure Hunter, Adept Enchanter, Adept Gourmet, Potion Researcher, Friendly Fire, Adept Score Chaser, Pack Mule, Gladiator's Fury, Grandmaster Bodybuilder, King Conqueror, Victory. So we did win the game. We didn't get this badge. Wait, no. Which badge is it? No. This one, which is taking the amulet to the surface, because honestly, it used to be a lot easier to do that. It didn't do the whole curse thing. You just had to make it back out. And usually that was hard enough, because by that point in the game you'd be like starving to death because you'd be out of food and out of healing potions. But now it's way harder to do. So I used to do that all the time, but now it's much harder for me to do. It's probably doable, but I haven't managed it in a long time. We also got the badge for beating this guy without taking any damage from his traps and hazards. We also got Grandmaster Adventurer, which is great. That's the one you get for reaching level 30, which apparently is the max experience level. We also got the badge for outmaneuvering the DM300, which is just cool. And we also got the badge for no weapons in his presence, which I'm pretty sure that used to be no weapons in His Majesty's presence, but I think they shortened it. But that one is just for beating the Dwarf King without any weapons or wands directly. Anyway, that's been this run. Have a good one, have fun, be good, and be safe. Goodbye.